Ashland sports fans. Tonight is another rendition of ATV Football, brought to you by Tom Neal.
And Kaylee Hendershot.
And as the game, 3 minutes, as the clock winds down, we're going to go over a couple stats for you, just real quick.
Here we go. All right. Tonight we're bringing you live from Community Stadium, the Ashland Arrows versus the Orrville Red Riders. And the Arrows right now have the number 1 spot in Division II, Region 6, and number 6 in the state. Now this game could determine who's the top dog in the OCC after Week 7 because both the Arrows and the Riders share number 1 spot in the OCC.
Recapping last week's game, the Arrows defeated then undefeated West Home Knights 28-0. Scoring wasn't it the 4 touchdowns in the first half? Or did they score one in the third quarter too? First half, okay.
One of those touchdowns being a defensive touchdown on a blocked punt by Matt Lewis and recovered by Mike Lamb in the end zone. Pretty exciting stuff there.
And the Arrows run out onto the field, led by the captains.
All right, Arrow fans, this is a big one tonight.
Oh yeah. The Ashland defense has been phenomenal for the first 6 games throughout the season, only allowing 6.7 points per game, 178 total yards.
And they're sorry, go ahead.
It's amazing.
Well, they're against the Orrville offense consisting of Simmons. And Simmons is pretty good through the air. He's first in the OCC in passing for, 126 for 202 completions, over 1,000 yards. It's more yards than our whole offense combined. So they have to do a really good job of covering that run and, reading the Orrville offense, because if they don't, they're going to be pushed a little bit tonight.
Though the Arrow defense is doing a good job of not letting the other guys get first down. Allowed 41.2% completions. So let's see if the defense can hold down here.
Well, this should be a pretty good matchup for the offense against the Ashland defense. And as we come to the opening kickoff, the Arrows will receive the ball. And it's returned by Nate Cooper
To the 31. Test.
Test.
As the Arrow defense sets up.
Offense, Tom.
Oh, Arrow offense sets up. I'm sorry. Pass out to Logan Kerr. Gets down to the 30. I think the 36-yard line, but it could be the 35.
into next year as well.
Your offense sits up again. Dan Eisenhower on. Draws back, close, and he's sacked at the 26-yard line.
The Orrville defense did a good job in reading that offensive effort.
Now the Arrows have a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they go to the air. The Arrows set up, 2 back. Logan Kerr in motion. Pass to Logan Kerr, and he is brought down at the 26-yard line. Loss of 1 yard on the play. As the Arrows set to punt, let's see if the defense can make a big stop.
Well, in punting for the Arrows is number 18, Andy Baker, and he averages 40.6 yards a punt.
And it takes an arrow bounce, and oh, that must have hurt. And brought down the 29-yard line.
Big play for the Arrows special team there.
That guy had nothing going for him. He didn't know where it was coming from. Robert Giuliano with the takedown there.
And as the Arrow defense takes the field, Tom already mentioned that the Arrow defense is only averaging about 6.7
Points per game.
Sorry, I can't talk tonight.
Brought down for the run and gained him about a yard. Maybe. Out to number 20 and brought down by Brandon Harris. Wow, he's got nothing.
Well, even with an injury, too. Last week, we remember at the end of the game, he had a face mask to the forearm, and he's wearing a cast this week on his left arm, if you couldn't tell already. About 2 on the play. Not that big of a passing yet.
Sets up. Goes back. Throws. Oh, pass complete to number 12.
The Arrow defense really has to pick it up tonight if they want to win this game. Because remember, Simmons is pretty dangerous, both in the air and running. So,
you could see by that scramble, he read the open pocket, and he's like, I'm going to go there any faster.
The Arrows have to make a big stop. Remember last week for the West Holmes game, they did some pretty big goal line stands. So hopefully they can reincarcerate these this week.
On the run, brought down by number 39, Luke Rogers. About the 15-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Set full wide. to number 3. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! And again!
Well, I don't think he anticipated that coming.
Oh no, he passed to number 3, but wrong team.
Which is a good thing in this case.
Yeah. That was a huge
What
hit
a
by the
big
Arrows.
play. Let's hope the Arrows can carry that momentum from that interception by Kerr into their offensive efforts.
Sub 3 wide. Handoff to Dan Eisenhower, and he is brought down at the 23-yard line. Gain of 3. Wide. Scramble by Taylor Housewright. Goes out to the left. And he's got a pass first down. Brought down to the 47-yard line. Yes. Just shows the versatility of Taylor Housewright. One of the key weapons for the Arrows this year. Slash that last one. He went down to the 48-yard line. Don't want to cheat him out a yard. Slip through wide. Hand off to Dan Eisenhower again. And brought down to about the 49-yard line. Gain of 1 yard. Two on the left, more on the right. Another handoff to Dan Eisenhower. Brought down to the 47-yard line. I guess it's 40. Oh, we're right. It's the 47. Third and 6 now for the Arrows. That's a pass. Passes over their head. Pass attempted for Anthony Fairford. The Arrows will settle for another punt. Let's see if the defense can make a big stop again. Because the Arrow defense pretty much rocks. Dead.
Well, the Riders have favorable field position for the Arrow defense, having the ball start on approximately the 3-yard line. Now, the Arrow defense has forced 2 safeties this season, so let's hope that maybe we can get another one at this point of the game.
The Arrow punt off team really got lucky there. Thank goodness for that guy. brought down about the between the 6 and 7 yard line. They got a long way to go. Tackle on the play was by Shaven Starnes, one of the captains of this play.
Tim also has 90 tackles this season, I might add.
That's amazing.
I can't even tackle somebody.
Sets back to pass. Looks. Rolling out. Passes deep. Straight to Tyler McClellan. Why don't you just give us the ball? Yes! Tyler McClellan still on the run. Oh! He's going. Toss it up and Tyler McClellan turns it. Yes!
Now that's the second score of the season by the Arrow defense, both of which were returned from interceptions, one by Brandon Harris of Bellevue and one right now by Tyler McFarland.
Oh, hold on. Could be holding. Rodney. Straight to Tyler. What else was he going to do? Catch it? Drop it? I don't know.
That takes away the Arrow touchdown.
That was a 15-yard penalty.
And that gives the Riders a first down.
Runs 20. Brought down in the backfield by number 22, Kirk Gillespie. Another one of the captains. Great senior leadership this year.
And that's about a loss of 1 yard.
Sends back to pass. Oh, no play. Let's see who it's on. I think it's on the offense. Okay, so it is going to be on the offense. 5-yard penalty. They'll be back down at the 16-yard line. It's going to be key for the Arrow defense to force these penalties on them because you got to take what you can. Seven Twins. Draw back. Pass. Deep to number 11. Over his head. Simmons just can't find it. I'm happy for him.
I'm going to say the Arrow defense is pretty intimidating tonight. I wouldn't want to look them in the face.
Especially at that interception. And then called back interception for a touchdown by Tyler McFarland.
Sets up a 3rd and long for the Orrville offense.
Let's hope they screw up. Set back deep. Sets back to pass. Oh! And someone's got him!
Sack. Wow.
I think Luke Rogers
What a
had that
huge
effort.
play for the Ashland
He's got a
defense.
40-yard line.
Well, and this punch should give the Arrows pretty good field position to maybe get some things going on offense tonight. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was headed by number 71, Taylor Page. Oh, I thought it was Luke.
No, I corrected you.
I was paying attention. Wow, they got it.
And number 3, Logan Logan Kerr is back for the Arrows.
Signals a fair catch at the 41-yard line. That gives us good field position.
Wonderful field position.
Let's see if we can put the first points on the board, even though Tyler really had that one.
I'm still mad about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone, I hope you tell the truth.
Tom. And the Arrows line up. Split receivers. Kerr in motion. Snap, and there's a flag down.
I have to say that's offsides against the defense there. Hopefully.
Oh, looks like the offense is moving back. Jeez, Tom.
Oh, man.
Well, at least it's only 5 yards and not like 15.
And it's still first down.
Luckily. And the Arrows line up, Twins left. House right back, snaps, keeps it. Shovel pass to Eisenhower, makes it out to about the 40-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And they'll set up for second down and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Yes, they will.
And Twins right. Eisenhower to the right. House right back to pass. Pass is to complete.
Yes.
Pass is complete out to Kerr at about the 30-yard line. And it's an official's timeout to measure.
I think he got that foot in for the 31. Let's hope so.
Well, even so, it's only third down, so. First down, Ashland.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Good enthusiasm.
And we've got about 1:38 left in the quarter, so hopefully the Arrows can push this in or at least get into field goal distance for our senior kicker, Andy Baker.
Brandy, they're already at distance for him. He's made the transition well from being a soccer player to being a football player.
Eisenhower barrels through for about no gain. And back to Baker. He's contributed, I can't talk today, 36 points for the Arrows out of the 172 they have this season. He's 5 for 6 on field goals and 21 for 22 point afters.
The one missed point after the pocket collapse, and he had nothing else to do, so it wasn't his fault. So.
And the Arrow offense lines up in its Twins left formation. House right snap. Pass to Logan Kerr. Touchdown! 51 seconds left in the quarter. The Arrows strike first.
Yes!
I don't think this one's going to be called back, Tom.
You never know. The Orrville fans are pretty quiet. And Amy Baker lines up for the point after. Let's hope this pocket doesn't collapse.
And the point is up. it's no good. Wide left.
Oh, man. High snap, so...
It's okay, we struck first. Put some pretty good momentum in the Arrow defense and offense. Spicer is lined up to kick it off for the Arrows. And it's up. And it's a touchback.
"51 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if the Arrows can put up some more points. Because I know that defense is ready and wants to get some points of their own."
Carry by Orrville results in about a loss of half a yard.
Actually, it was a gain.
Fine.
For about 2 yards. "17 seconds left in the quarter. Line back up and pass. Yes!
Sacked by 55, Cody Fast. What a play to end the first quarter.
Oh, yes. That's going to demoralize them so much.
And the score at the end of the first quarter is your Ashland Arrows 6, Orrville Red Riders 0.
Way to read the scoreboard. As the second quarter is set to begin, the Arrow defense lines up. They're down 17, and he steps back. Oh, they're sacked again. Wait, hold on. That was another sack.
2 in a row. They're on a roll.
Kyle Simmons must enjoy it. I don't know.
That sets up a 4th and long situation for the Orrville Red Riders. Right in front of their goal line. I think they're going to punt.
Logan Kerr set back to return. And that was a bad punt.
And the Arrow offense lines up on the 41 for a 1st and 10 with 11:13 left to go in the quarter. Sets up in a twins right formation.
Tyler in motion and scrambles for a loss of about 2 on the play.
And the Arrows set up in the twins left formation. Harrison McFarland on the left. Snaps. House right pass to Tyler McFarland. And he makes it to about the 35-yard line.
Getting about 8 on the play. Let's put it that way.
And it's 3rd down and about 4 for the Arrows.
Third and short.
And the Arrows line up in a twins right formation. Eisenhower to the right, Fairhurst to the left.
Drops back to pass. Pass is complete to number 2.
Fairhurst. And that's good enough for an Arrow 1st down.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Well, the Arrows are good at stepping up in high-pressure 3rd down situations and making some big plays. And the Arrows line up on the twins left formation. Fairhurst and McFarland to the right. Or left, I'm sorry. McFarland in motion.
Hand off to Tyler McFarland. I saw that.
Sneaky. Loses about a yard on the play, though.
Oh, they'll lose 2 yards on that play.
Good idea, but the Orrville defense read that. And the Arrows line up twins left. McFarland and Harris to the left. Kerr to the right. Snap. House right bounce back. Pass to Brandon Harris.
I never got to the 3-yard line.
Wow. We haven't seen a lot of Brandon Harris ever since his injury. West Holmes kept him pretty quiet last week, doubling him up and not letting him get many passes. He did have an interception, though.
He has a broken arm, and he's still catching those.
What's that tell you? We're amazing.
Oh, Brandon Harris is amazing. So is the rest of the team.
So are you, Tom.
Okay.
And it's about to Dan Eisenhower, and looks like no gain.
Oh, maybe a gain of 1.
Maybe, hopefully. 1 yard closer to the touchdown, man.
Yeah, gain of 1. Oh, hold on. Yeah,
Yep.
gain of 1. That's right.
Second down and 2 on the 2-yard line. The Arrows are about ready to put it in, hopefully. And the Arrows line up.
Let's see if the Arrows can barrel through this touchdown. Oh.
Hand off to Eisenhower again. Touchdown. Wow.
Dan has to really come through on those short plays.
Oh, yeah. Well, he has pretty good feet, so he can stick it and just barrel on through for some big plays. With 7:40 left in the half, the Arrows strike for the second time against the Orrville Red Riders.
Oh, and we're going to go, hold on, we may be going for 2.
Are going to go for the 2-point conversion after the missed field goal, and it looks like the Arrows are going to call a timeout.
Well, they are going to call a timeout now, and let's see what they're going to do.
Well, after missing that point after attempt, I mean, you might want to go for the 2-point conversion just in case that could decide the game in the end. The Arrows are going to go for it. And the Arrows are going to line up in a twins right formation. Kerr and Harris to the right. Fairhurst to the left. Eisenhower beside House right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and Housewright goes back to pass. Pass is complete.
Oh, no, it's not.
Incomplete to Brandon Harris. Looks like that should, Arrow fans aren't too happy about that. It should have probably drew a flag.
You win some, you lose some.
Yep. The Arrows have to be pretty happy they've struck without the Riders. Exactly. Hopefully our defense can come up with some big plays.
2 sacks on that last drive, or attempted drive by the Orrville Red Riders. Haven't really gotten anything going for them. Andrew Spicer will set up the kickoff.
Again.
Take us up. And oh, it's dropped. Brought down at the 9-yard line.
What a great play. And they will start off at the 10-yard line. Sets back to scramble, and he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage at the 9-yard line.
than likely go to the air here, and let's see what these defensive ends can do. Set, and scrambled. And that's the first down for Orrville.
That's the first we've heard from Simmons in a while after his 2 interceptions. It's been pretty quiet for him.
Let's see if Coach Stanford's defense can stop him here. Scramble out to the right, 11. He can't throw, so he guess he's going to run. Good stop on that play by the Arrow defense. Only about a 4-yard gain.
Riders are going to attempt 2nd down and 6 on their own 26.
Oh, but he scrambles again. Oh, and he's brought down.
And he is sacked by Luke Rogers for a loss of about 2 on the play. Defense has an opportunity to make a pretty big stop for the Orrville Red Riders because looks like the Orrville Red Riders wanted to strike before the halftime came, but with 5:10 left in the half, I don't know if they'll be able to do it.
Don't speak too soon. I don't want to jinx it. Oh, flag before the play. Star on the
looks
offense.
Like it's going to be a delay of game on Orrville.
Oh, delay of game, sorry. 5 yards. We'll take it.
And that sets up a 3rd down and 11 on the Orrville 21.
I'll set up 3 on the right. Trips. Looks back. Pass is complete.
He's taken down by number 82, Chris Snow.
At the 37-yard line.
It's enough for a 1st down, unfortunately. And the Riders are going to begin a 1st down and 10 drive on their own 41.
Scramble again. Pitch out. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
And it's 2nd down and 6 for the Orrville Red Riders on their own 41.
Scrambles out to the left. Drops back to pass. Oh, complete for the 1st down.
Tom, I think you're right. I spoke too soon.
8-yard line.
With 3:39 left to go in the half. 1st down and 10 Orrville on the Arrow 48-yard line.
snow, but back out.
Good defense by Snow, though.
That was almost the third interception for the Arrows. Step back up in trips for the Orrville Red Riders. Rush back to pass. Pass is complete to number 3. Brought down by Tyler McFarland at their 41-yard line.
And unfortunately, that's another Rider first down.
Trips out to the left. And motion. Hand off to number 34. Down to about the 31-yard line.
And it looks like the officials are going to take a timeout to measure that. It's going to be a close one.
Ian Connery with the takedown on that play. Ian Connery had an amazing game last week with a fumble recovery, and I think...
No, it was 2 interceptions.
2 interceptions.
Yes.
And 1 fumble recovery.
That's why I'm wearing his shirt. And it's just short of a Rider first down. And it's going to be 2nd down and 1 on the Arrow 31-yard line for the Riders.
Oh, please let him pass it and we get an interception.
Well, if it's just short, it looks like they're probably going to run it.
2nd down and inches. Let's go.
And the Arrow defense is ready to go, I think. Shovel pass to 34, and that's a Rider first down.
Set of trips to the right. Drop back. Pass is incomplete.
He was hounded by 22 Kurt Gillespie. And that was a good defensive play for the Arrows. Possibly stop a scoring drive by Orrville at the end of the first half.
Stop saying that. Don't jinx it.
I'm just saying. I'm saying hopefully. It's not like they can hear me.
God, I can't hear you. That's all that matters. Motion and hand off to number 34.
No, it's a keeper.
Pass and
He fooled you.
scramble, scramble. Oh, please let the Arrows, please. Oh, they got it back. Fumble recovery. They gained a couple on that. Sad.
Well, because he was running it and then he fumbled it at about the 30-yard line. 35, I'm sorry. And the Arrows could use a huge stop here. It's 1:28 left in the half. 11 in motion for Orrville. Drops back.
He's scrambling.
some.
This brought down at the 17-yard line. Kyle Simmons was brought down by senior captain Shaden Starnes. Set up trips to the right. And another scramble. Pitch. Brought down at the 15-yard line. Gain of about a 2 on the play. 44 seconds left in the half. Timeout, Orrville. Two timeouts left for Ashland and Orrville.
And with 44 seconds left in the quarter, the score is Ashland Arrows 12, Orrville 0.
Oh, sorry, 48 seconds left on the clock. There's a time correction. 2nd and 8 on the 15-yard line. Set of trips on the left. Oh, lost out on the offense. I'll send it back to the 20-yard line.
I think the energy by the Arrow crowd aided in some of that.
Definitely confusing. They'll go back to the 21-yard line, excuse me.
It's 2nd down and 13 for the Riders.
Oh, and they placed the ball wrong. The officials placed the ball incorrectly. It is on the 20-yard line. Trips on the left again. Drive back to pass. Pass is complete to number 3.
And he's taken down by number 22, Kurt Gillespie. Timeout, Orrville.
If the Arrow defense can hold them to a field goal or nothing, that would be amazing right now.
Well, especially with just 35 seconds left in the half, it would give some momentum to the Arrows as they go into the locker room. Teams come back on the field. It's 3rd down and 5 for the Orrville Red Riders. 13 to go. 13. Arrow 13, I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Drop back. Looking at the pass. Oh.
Almost a diving interception by number 3, Logan Kerr, in the end zone.
4th and 5. And the Red Riders kicking team will come out into the field. Number 5 will attempt a 30-yard field goal. The wind's pretty heavy tonight, so it's going to be pretty tough for him to make this. And it's good.
Well, with 26 seconds left to go, the score is now Ashland 12, Orrville 3.
That was a good job by the Arrow defense, just holding them to a field goal there. Not much you can do about that.
Better 3 than 7.
As the arrow is set to receive, 26 seconds left in the quarter. We don't know what will happen.
Shane Hiller and Nick Cooper back to receive.
It is caught by Nate Cooper. He's brought out to about the 27-yard line, about that area.
And the Arrows have about 20 seconds to possibly make a big play here. And the Arrows line up in a twins left formation. Harris and Kerr on the left. House right will keep it. With a gain of about 4.
Out to the 32-yard line,
And the Arrows will let the clock wind down, it looks like, to half. As they enter the locker room, the score is Ashland 12, Orrville 3.
yes. Good job by the Arrow guys in the first half. Aeros line up to kick off at the start of the second half. The Aeros are leading 12-3. Orrville's only score coming in the final seconds of this first half.
And Spicer's kick is a touchback.
Wasn't pretty, but it did the trick.
Exactly. And the Riders will start on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Sub trips right. QB keeper brought it down at the 23-yard line.
And it'll be 2nd down and 7 to go on the Orrville 23-yard line. And Simmons jumps back, tries to find a pocket, and he is taken down by number 39, Luke Rogers. Huge play for the Aero defense.
Another sack. Well, G scramble. I'm gonna have to call that a sack.
Yeah. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 situation on the Orrville 19-yard line. And Orrville lines up in a 5 receiver formation, 11 in motion. The snap, and he drops back. Throw to 11 is complete.
Brought down to the 45-yard line.
That's good enough for Orrville 1st down. And the Riders have a 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line.
Sub trips to the left. Motion handoff to number 34. Brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3 on the play.
And the tackle on that play was made by number 39, Luke Rogers.
Sorry, loss of 2.
And Orrville sets up in a 5 receiver formation again. And he snaps to Simmons. Simmons drops back. Pass is complete to number 3. And the Riders have a 3rd and 7 attempt on the 46-yard line.
Sub trips to the right. Drops back to pass. He scrambles out from the backfield. Passes complete.
Missed sack opportunity by sophomore Cody Fast.
To the 44-yard line. That will reset the chains again.
Let's hope for another just field goal this time. And a it's first and 10 Orrville on the 43-yard line, 20 in motion.
Sub trips.
Snap. And there's a flag on the field. Fumble, and it's picked up by number 59, Shaden Starnes. Let's see how the flag affects this play.
They call the ball down.
Procedure on Orrville.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
Pretty costly error for them, especially at this point in the game.
We'll take it. 48-yard line. The Arrows will set up D again.
And that brings it to first and 15. On the 58-yard line. 48-yard line. There's no such thing. And it's a complete pass to the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring out about second down and 10. Second down and 8, I'm sorry.
Another tackle by senior Shaden Starnes. Set trips to the right. Hand off to number 34. Gets all the way down to the 38-yard line. Gain of about 3 yards. Uh-oh. Injury on the field.
Number 28, Andrew Britton, is the injured arrow on the field. He's a little bit slow to get up, so let's see what the verdict is here. And he's on his feet. Walking with a little bit of assistance is a pretty good sign.
Looks a little shaken up.
Hopefully it's nothing too big. He is a senior, and it would be pretty sad if something happened.
So trips again. Back, and he's set back to pass. Then scramble, and they get the first down. Wait. Yep.
Yep.
Brought down about the 32-yard line. That will give them the first down.
Orrville's just eating up the clock here. I mean, they had a 7-minute drive in the second quarter, and they're about 6 minutes here.
The Arrow defense really needs a big stop here. Oh. And brought down at the 30-yard line. The Arrow defense is really making these Orrville Red Riders work for their points. Tackle on the play was number 25, senior Matt Lewis.
ones with about 4.5 sacks average on this, or 4.5 sacks on the season.
He shares that title with Luke Rogers. Well, that's definitely going to go up after this game, but before the game started, they both had 4.5 sacks each. As play resumes, ball is snapped, takes out to the right, and he will go for another scramble. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
Unfortunately, it's another Rider first down.
16-yard line, excuse me. Shadron Starnes with knocking him out of bounds and ending his hope for the score.
Well, unfortunately, the Arrow defense has to read what Simmons is going to do because he is also 5th in rushing in the OCC with 438 yards. So, I mean, he's not only dangerous through the air, he's also dangerous rushing, too.
Ashland will take a timeout. Recap. Let's see if we can get some big stop going on right here. Yesterday. First and 10 on the 16-yard line. Set trips to the left. In motion, hand away. Pass deep into double coverage. And the ball passes incomplete.
He was covered by McFarland and Harris on that play.
You haven't seen one of those passes in since the first quarter. I mean, it's always been short, 5-yard, 10-yard passes, nothing real deep.
Well,
last time he tried to throw one real deep, Logan Kerr picked it off.
Mm-hmm. That one looked a little bit overthrown, I think, too.
I mean, just a little bit shorter, and I think Ashland could have had an interception there. 2nd and 10 on the 16. Hand off to number 36. And he's still alive. Oh! Brought down at the 12-yard line.
And that'll set up a 3rd down situation for the Orrville Red Riders. As the Riders line up on offense, you can hear the Arrow crowd getting pretty loud. 20 in motion for the Riders. And the ball is snapped and
broken into the backfield.
And it's a completion at the 2-yard line for the Riders. 1st and goal, Orrville.
Simmons red blitz and he got it off real quick. Lucky.
Have to watch for a QB sneak here. Because remember how good Simmons is on the ground.
I think that's all they have to look for.
Mm-hmm. Tonight, number 34 for the Riders, Cortez McCrary, has also been pretty dangerous. And Orrville calls a timeout.
First and goal at the 2-yard line for the Orrville Red Riders.
Well, here's some good news. Andrew Burton is back in and playing.
Yay. Oh, let's see. Could not be in. Oh, get off. Come on.
And that was McCrary on the carry. And it looks like Orrville was just short of the goal line. Good stand by the Arrows.
Make them work for that touchdown. Takedown was made by Taylor Page.
And the Arrows have 1 yard to keep them from.
Set trips again. Let's see. Oh man, they'll probably sneak it.
The Arrows have to read this one. 20 in motion, and he sneaks it. I told ya. And that's Simmons' 12th touchdown. He's first in scoring in the OCC.
You can't rely on one player.
And Orrville will line up for the point after attempt by number 5, Eric Milligan. And it's up, and it is good. The score is your Ashland Arrows 12, Orrville 10. And the Arrow offense better start getting pumped up because we need some points here. And number 5, Milligan, will kick it off for the Riders. Back to receive are number 6, Nate Cooper, and number 16, Shane Hiller.
That was an 8-minute drive.
And Cooper takes it at the 10.
Far side, and he's out of the backfield. All the way down to the 36-yard line. Good 26-yard return for Nate Cooper. And another weak kickoff by the Orrville Red Riders. Now let's see if the Arrow offense can give the defense a break here. Panthers scoring drive last 8 minutes. Ooh, personal foul. 15-yard penalty all the way down to the 48-yard line. Thank you, Orrville.
As you can hear, the Arrow fans are pretty happy about that. The Arrows will line up in a twins right formation with Logan Kerr and Brandon Harris on the right, Cooper on the left. Snap, House right keeps it.
Gain of about 3 on the play. Sorry, gain of 2 on the play.
And the Arrows line up in a twins right formation again. Harris and Kerr back. And the snap, and he keeps it. And it's a completion by Nate Cooper at the 30-yard line. That's a first down, Arrows.
Yes. Great job, Nate Cooper.
And the Arrows are within striking distance with 2:39 left in the half. Or in the quarter, my bad.
Kerr is hurt, apparently. Oh, cramp out. Everything's okay.
And it's a twins left formation with Kerr and Harris on the left, Cooper on the right.
Dan Eisenhower should have... Oh, handoff to Dan Eisenhower and brought down at the 28-yard line. I want to say 28. Yes, 28-yard line. Gain of 2.
And the Arrows are getting things done a little quicker than Orrville.
It doesn't surprise me, though. I mean, the Arrows have so many different weapons against them. And Orrville has...
And it's twins left formation, McFarland and Cooper on the left.
Another handoff to Dan Eisenhower. Oh, yes, yes, yes! All the way down to the 20-yard line. Maybe the 19.
And it's just short of the first down. This will be a third down and short situation for the Arrows at about the 21-yard line.
Closer to the 20, let's put it that way.
Yes.
It's a good play by senior Dan Eisenhower.
And it's a twins left formation. Harris and McFarland on the left.
On third and short.
Cooper on the right.
And it's given to Dan Eisenhower, and I think possibly, I mean, he was pushed back, but he must have crossed it first. And it's spotted at the first yard,
20-yard line. And it looks like the officials are going to take a timeout to measure.
Oh, man.
Let's hope for the best for the Arrows. It's looking like it's going to be a first down.
Don't jinx it. Oh.
He's just inches away from a first down. Let's see what the Arrows decide to do in this situation. It's 4th and inches on the 20-yard line of the Riders. The Arrows are within striking distance with 53 seconds left in the quarter.
Please go for it.
We'll see. Well, the Arrows have to be careful about what they do. Well, the Arrows also have to be careful about what they do because this is a huge game for the Arrows, and it's only 2 points difference. You can hear the Arrow crowd getting loud as the...
QB sneak, let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. Yes, and he got it! Yes, and he got it. Thank you, Taylor Housewright.
We love you.
I don't.
Well...
Only Kaylee does. First down and then some. 2-yard gain by Taylor Housewright.
Good call by the Arrow offensive coordinators.
And he's out to the right and brought down at the 17-yard line.
Gain of only a few. And the seconds are ticking down in the half. Or in the quarter.
Yes, it is only the third quarter.
I'm sorry, I keep reading.
Now it's the fourth quarter.
And the score at the end of the third quarter is your Ashland Arrows 12, Orrville Red Riders 10. And you can hear the Arrow crowd getting pretty pepped up because this fourth quarter could determine the OCC championship here.
It will determine it. It's not could, it
And maybe
will.
some Arrow Week 11 hopefuls.
Don't speak of such things. Jinx.
I'm sorry, I'm a jinx, I know.
As the Arrows begin the fourth quarter, the ball will be set at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 9 to go. I'll set up 3 wide. Dan Eisenhower off to Taylor's right. And a scramble off to the right. And he's out. He's out. He's out. Yes. Oh.
And there's a flag down on the field.
Without the penalty.
That would have been a really good play. And it looks like the Arrows are going to have to move back a few for a holding call.
The ball will be set at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 18 to go.
And the Arrows will line up in a twins left formation. Cooper and McFarland on the left, Harris on the right. And Housewright jumps back. Pass to Tyler McFarland.
Yes! Yes! Oh, at the 5-yard line. Oh,
And
man.
that's a first down for the Arrows.
Tyler McFarland is my hero.
What a read by Tyler McFarland. With 2 defenders on him, he's reached out in front of him and made a huge play for the Arrows.
Tyler's my hero. They move us back, but we just want to score.
Wonderful play by McFarland and Housewright both. Twins left formation.
Please.
Housewright.
Please.
Housewright keeps it and
there he goes.
scrambles.
Oh. If he breaks that, break. Up. Yeah! Oh!
And that looks like it's going to be a personal foul.
Oh my gosh! Please let me on the defense.
The Arrows head coach Scott Valentine is signaling a touchdown.
5-yard touchdown run by Taylor Housewright. All the way from the left side of the field to the right side of the field. Just barely making the inbounds. Taylor's my new hero.
I told you there's reason to love Taylor. This is exciting, folks. Penalty flags flying, and Taylor makes a touchdown.
So happy.
Tom's crying right now. He's so happy. And Andy Baker will attempt the point after.
There were 2 penalties on that play. Nothing could be better.
What a play. What a play.
Good snap. Kicks up, and it is good. 19-10. Yes, Orrville is losing now 19-10.
And the Arrow kickoff team will take the field with senior Andrew Spicer kicking it off for the Arrows. Tom's convulsing.
I wouldn't mind if they took 8 minutes on this drive to score. They'd still be down by 2. It doesn't matter how much you win by. All that matters is the W and the L.
The Arrows can't get too cocky here because the defense has to make some big stops in order to pull out a win tonight.
Well, it was a good job by the offense to give the defense a bit of a break here.
Wonderful. And the kick is up.
From the 8-yard line. Brought down at the 21. Yes! Oh, I'm probably wrong. I'm sorry, it's the 16-yard line. Senior Matt Lewis with the takedown there.
And Simmons and his offense will go to work, hopefully with not too much of a good production.
We can only pray.
Isaiah Tyler in motion for the Riders.
Sneak and a pitch out to the left. Brought down at about the 30-yard line. Gain of 14 on that run.
I think the Riders understand that they can't hold out this drive too long if they want to score and then possibly score again to beat the Arrows tonight, which hopefully won't happen, but
all we can do is hope.
And pray. And Orrville lines up on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
Needs some big air
Simmons takes
here.
the snap.
Drop pass.
To 36, Adam Bowers.
Brought down at the 38-yard line.
38. Oh.
This game is long from over.
Well, the defense really has to step it up right now and read the plays and hopefully stop the Orrville offense from getting anywhere.
I mean, the Arrows have not faced a quarterback like this since the Shelby game when Scott Barrett, I believe it was, just scrambled all over the place. But right now, it's like the speed and agility of Kyle.
Well, yeah,
he plays on offense and on defense. That shows how much they rely on him.
Well, and they can also rely on him through the air and on the ground. I mean, look where he's rated in the OCC. I mean, you gotta read him, and you gotta read what he's gonna do. You can't just be tricked every time, or else you're not gonna get anything. And Orrville lines up on the 38-yard line. 2nd down, 2 yards to go.
Yes! And
It's
pass is
an
incomplete.
Pass to number 11, Andrew Kleinfelter. Excuse me, Bradley Thomas, number 12 for the Riders. And it's 3rd down situation for Orrville. 2 to go on the 38-yard line. 10:45 left in the game. The score is Ashland 19, Orrville 10.
Oh, please. Please, please, please. Passes out.
Simmons drops back.
And he's... Luke missed a sack. How did that happen?
And that missed sack results in an Orrville 1st down.
How did that happen?
Like you said earlier, Simmons has some agility. He can probably escape a few sacks.
I sit here flabbergasted. That is so not like Luke. You know that next time he's anywhere near the quarterback, he's going down.
And it's a 1st down and 10 for Orrville on the 46-yard line. Simmons takes a snap, drops back. And he's facing some arrow. And it's a complete pass for a 1st down.
That hurts me.
The Arrow defense really has to step it up here and start reading the plays and get there and make those plays.
I don't know where the defensive hold went.
Well, I just don't know if they're used to a quarterback like Simmons. I mean, he's very versatile.
I just wanted to put up a pass. Put it up. Oh, and a QB run. Pitch out. Brought down by number 3 and number 55.
That pitch goes out to McCrary again.
And Shadrian Starnes and Logan Kerr with that takedown.
And it's a 2nd down and 7. On the Arrow, 38-yard line. Less than 10 minutes to go. I hope they can hold him here.
Drop ball, and he's down.
Taken down by Luke Rogers.
48-yard line. What now, Kyle? What now?
Wow, what a play. That was a little bit of a mystery between the center and the quarterback there, and that results in a 3rd down and long situation for the Orrville Red Riders. It's 3rd down and 16 on the 47-yard line. Let's hope the Arrows can stop this 3rd and long situation. And he takes a snap and he passes.
Oh, yes! Pass deflected by senior Shadrian Starnes.
It's thrown over receiver Josh Graber for the Riders. Wow.
Shadrian is playing amazing tonight.
Wow. What a defensive effort by the Arrows. They really needed that.
They'll sit back to punt.
Number 3 Kerr back to receive. Shoots. And it's a fumbled ball by number 3 Logan Kerr. And Orrville will take the ball on the 13-yard line. And just like that, Orrville is within striking distance again. The Arrow defense really has to make some big plays this time. Really intimidate the offense.
Drops back to pass. Pass is incomplete.
About picked off by number 82, Chris Snow. Good defensive coverage by the Arrows. Orrville will line up for a 2nd and 10 attempt on the 12-yard line.
Let's see how this one goes. Oh, flag.
There's a flag
on the play. Please let it be on the
and by the signals of the Arrow defenders, it looks like it's going to be on the Riders.
Yes!
The Arrows got to keep up that intimidation factor in order to pull out a win tonight. A 5-yard false start penalty on the Riders. That'll bring up a 2nd and 15 situation on the 17-yard line.
We'll go back. Step back to pass. Pass. And draw the ball! Draw the ball! Yeah! Yes! 35. Wait. How much was that? Oh my gosh!
That was quite a bit there.
Sacked by Matt Lewis. Yes!
Wonderful read by senior Matt Lewis. What a play.
20-yard loss.
Wow. The Arrows needed that big play after the fumble fumble by Logan Kerr. And it's 3rd down and 38 yards to go.
That makes me
Defense really has to step it up here, though, because you got to remember how versatile Simmons is. The Riders will line up in a trips right formation.
Defense back.
And he drops back.
Up.
He is sacked by number 1, Nick Howell. What a play. What a play.
Yes! There's the arrow.
Wow.
There it is.
How impressive. Wow.
Now it's 4th and 41. Actually, they have to go more yards than... Oh, wait, hold on. They're on the 43
Oh,
now.
wow. Wow, what a play.
And they're going for it.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry.
And Kerr's back to receive, so let's hope we don't make any dumb mistakes after this 4th and 41 situation. And it's a touchback.
Yes.
What a play. The crowd is on their feet here at Community Stadium with 7:19 left to go in the half. Your score is Ashland 19, Orrville 10, and Ashland has the ball again.
7 sacks on the game for the defense. I am so happy.
I'm nervous. And the Arrows will line up in their offensive formation again. Twins right, Harris and Kerr. And to the left we...
On the right.
Okay, fine. My bad.
Hand off to Dan Eisenhower. Goes out to the left. And he's in the backfield. Yes! Gets out of 30. 35.
What a
37 yard. 38. I'm going to have to say 38-yard line.
Eisenhower lost his helmet on that play.
That was dedication.
Wow. Well, the Arrows are kind of pumped up after that defensive attempt by the Arrows.
$17 on that play.
What a run.
An amazing run by Dan Eisenhower.
And with 7:03 left in the half, the Arrows are 7 minutes away from having a 7-0 start to the season. And this should keep playoff hopes alive and OCC championship contention alive. And it's a Twins right formation. Harris and Kerr to the right, Fairhurst to the left. And House right.
House right. Oh, 50, 40, 35. Yes! 32-yard line.
Wow, this is some dedication by the Ashland Arrows.
33-yard line.
Community Stadium fans are on their feet right now.
There's not a single person in this side of the field that is not standing up at this point.
Yeah, the Orrville fans are pretty quiet right now. And the Arrows line up with the Twins right formation again. Harris and Kerr to the right. Fairhurst to the left. Snap. And Housewright keeps it. And he's back again.
Yes, 25.
We're just cruising our way downfield for another score.
Gain of 8. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, no one's hurt. I was scared.
And the Arrows are 6 minutes away from a 7-0 season, Tom. Are you
Stop talking about
excited? And the Arrows line up in a Twins left formation. Harris and Kerr to the left.
Fairhurst on the right. Sets back. Hand off to Dan Eisenhower. Oh, and then he gets to about the 20-yard line.
Dragging people, of course. And that's a first down for the Ashland Arrows.
Can't touch this. Gain of 6 on the play. Brought all the way down to the 19-yard line.
I think a touchdown here could seal the deal. Sorry, I'm a jinx. I forgot. And the Arrows line up in a twins right formation. Harris and Kerr out to the right. Fairhurst to the left. Eisenhower to the left of house right.
Way to cover that. And it's a scramble again. Maybe we'll get another 5 yards. And he's brought down all the way to the 13-yard line. Let's put it like that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, and just 6-yard gain.
And it looks like there's going to be a timeout called. And fans are on their feet as the Arrows come in to talk with Coach Valentine.
It's an Orrville timeout. I don't know why.
Well, they have to come up with some creative strategies to keep the Ashland offense kind of muted because
the offense rocks.
and Orrville needs to score if they want to win. And the Arrows will line up in a twins left formation. Kerr and Fairhurst to the right.
Another scramble by Housebread.
Left.
Wait, go, yes! All the way down to the 8-yard line. Gain of about...
And it's a first and goal. Ashland. I'm excited. And the clock is ticking. There's 4:45 left to go in the game. And the Arrows are at first and goal.
We need some magic. We need magic.
Twins right formation. Kerr and Harris to the right.
And scramble. Yes. Oh, over! Yes! Taylor Housewright leaps over a defender, brings him all the way down to the 6-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. As we reach the 4-minute marker, Ashland is 19 and Orrville has 10, which a pass.
And we're about ready to score again. Sorry, I'm a jinx. My bad.
Handoff to, wait, keeper by Taylor. And he's still going. Wait, could be down at the 3-yard line. Ball is on the 3-yard line.
And timeout is called by Orrville. And the Arrows take the field with 3:37 left to go in the game. Third down, 3 to go.
All I want for my birthday is for them to score a touchdown. That's it. Please score a touchdown.
And It's a goal line formation. House right
Dan
hands off to Dan Eisenhower.
There you go!
And a touchdown! What a play!
Dan is pumped. Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
25 to 10. 3 minutes, let's go.
I'm excited. I think Tom's going to have some breathing issues right about now. Amy Baker is set for the point after attempt.
I'm seeing the Orrville offensive coordinators and 2 moves over, and they're all very frustrated. And it makes me laugh. Well, offensive slash defensive coordinators.
Right. And the kick is up.
Oh, very good.
And it's very good. The score is now Ashland Arrows 26, Orrville 10, with 3:34 left to go in the game. The Arrows are in possible OCC contention as well as Week 11 plays. And the Arrow kickoff team will take the field with senior Andrew Spicer kicking it off. And the kick is up. And it's fielded at about the 2-yard line by Michael Craig. And he is taken down at about the 20-yard line.
That's a 19-yard return by the Orrville Red Riders. They'll start at the 21-yard line.
And the Arrows have 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to hold on to their lead.
Oh, well, we passed it. And he's brought down.
Gain of about 4 on the play.
We're up by 16 points. Oh, quick start. No timeouts left for the Orrville Red Riders, so they're going to be rushing down this field. Pass is complete.
Complete to number 11, Andrew Kleinfelter.
Brought down by Kurt Gillespie and Tyler McFarland.
And the Riders are just moving because they need to. They need 2 touchdowns. And Simmons' rush. Pass is complete to Kleinfelter out to the 31-yard line.
.249 left in the game.
And Simmons takes a snap, drops back, and pass is complete again to...
Oh, darn it.
Mario Wright for the touchdown.
Touchdown. Oh, man.
Well, I'm guessing they'll probably do an onside kick after this.
Oh, they have
Hopefully arrow recovery.
They have to do the onside kick. They have to go for it here, and they have to go for it again. If they don't get it here, they're pretty much done for. They have to go for 2. You know, compared to their 8-minute drive, that was a pretty quick,
Yeah, no
quick way
kidding.
down the field.
I'm not used to them going that
About 50
fast.
seconds.
It's almost like they're running instead of playing.
And then they're going for it here.
Let's hope the Arrow secondary can stop them. Arrow fans are on their feet.
And it's get him.
Simmons takes it. Simmons takes it into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. The score is now Ashland 26, Orrville 18.
Let's put it this way. They have to get back down there, and then they have to get another 2-point completion, and they have to force overtime.
Well, I think the Arrows took that Orrville offensive drive a little bit too lightly.
Yes, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened to the 4th and 41 defense we saw earlier. Well, let's just hope for the best on this onside kick.
For us. That's for us.
Right. We're speaking on behalf of Arrow Television, Tom.
So the Arrows will be preparing to receive the onside kick with only number 16 in the backfield for the Arrows. Shane Hiller.
And we have Kerr, Fairhurst, McFarland, Lamb out in front. And Stewart, looks like.
Got Kurt and Britton in, also with Ian Connery and Taylor Housewright.
And the Arrow defense adjusts.
It didn't go. Did it go? Did not go. Oh, please.
And the officials are discussing it.
Yes!
It's
Yes!
an Arrow ball.
Yes!
Wow, what a play for the Arrow special team there. As the Arrow offense takes the field, the score is Ashland 26, Orrville 18, 2:34 left.
They can down it. I'm so happy.
Wow.
Yes! I know.
And the Arrow offense takes the field at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Oh, just 1 minute.
And the game clock is reset to 2:37. And it looks like the Arrows was lined up in a split formation. House right back, gives it to Dan Eisenhower. And Eisenhower stood up before the line of scrimmage.
Dan is surprised that
They ruled it down. And, wow. 2nd down and 11.